Hi Soul family, this is LaTonya with Saggy Soul. Thank you so much for tuning in for your reading. This actually will be a reading of healing, inspiring. Before I get started, of course, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you all my new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. As a part of healing, I will be touching on Mayan astrology. I then will move into tarot using my Mayan tarot deck and then pull maybe one or two oracle cards. But today I'm focusing on the Zodiac calendar, which is one of the many Mayan calendars. There's also the long calendar and the half, but I'm going to be focusing on the Zodiac. And I believe the Mayan culture is just very inspiring, very uplifting. They were excellent astronomers and excellent mathematicians, and they really focused on the stars, the solar and lunar movements, also the eclipses, and they also focused on the movements of the planets, right? As far as harvesting and just, being able to tell the dates and what was coming and all that great stuff. So I thought that would be great, something good to cover. And actually today, September the 24th, in the Zodiac Mayan calendar is Ishu, right? And this particular hieroglyphic is actually the jaguar. So if you were born on this day, and happy birthday Libras, but if you were born in this particular day, September 24th, your spirit animal would be the jaguar. We know that jaguars, well, they're full of strength, power, and particularly with jaguars, they're also high integrity, able to make quick decisions and take action. Also connected with the Ishu is shaman and magician abilities. So a lot of people born on this date were high priests. They had shaman and magician abilities, right? And 4 is also the galactic number for today. And as we know, even in tarot, 4 is foundations, and it's stability and being measured in your work, your career, and also relationships, just being overall stable, and having something built up and even something to lean on and depend on during the good and the bad times, right? So those are the 2 things I wanted to cover. And as I said before, I don't know if I said it, but there's a few different calendars that the Mayan used. Of course, the long calendar, which is the one that the world was saying ended at 2012, but it actually didn't. And then the Hab calendar and the Zodiac calendar. Right now, what I would like to do is move into the tarot. So I will just pull a general overall collective reading for this day, and then we'll close with oracle. So right now I'll go ahead and get into the pre-shuffle. I've already set my intentions, and I've already done my prayer off camera. So for the collective, let's see what we come up with. So I hope you all are having a good day, trying to stay focused, trying to stay positive, writing your goals down, your to-do lists, and staying focused on your breath, yoga, meditation, exercise, fresh air. One more. All those good things, right? Let's cut the deck. Let's see. We have the 4 cups in the reverse. So, some of you were not willing to accept a cup before the pandemic. You were happy with the spice of life and maybe varieties, and now maybe you're looking back at someone. We also have the Knight of Wands. in the reverse. Don't want to be a player no more. We also have, let's see, this card is actually the Star, Major Arcana, in the reverse. We also have the Three of Cups in the upright. We also have the King of Cups in the upright. We also have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. And we also have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so family, come on down. Let's see what's going on here. Picked up one of the holders. Okay, bear with me, soul family. Let's see. Okay. I know, trying to get this just right. Maybe that's what some of you are doing, fidgeting along with things, trying to get things just right, figure things out. All right. Yeah, it still looks crooked. Okay, soul family, that's the best I can do. Your focus. Interesting. The Four of Cups and the reverse. Now, in the upright, well, the Four of Cups, this is usually some type of rejection of a cup, right? It's not really wanting to accept an offer, whether it's someone that you know or something that was divinely gifted to you, but almost being stuck in your ways, being stagnant, liking the circumstances that are around you. And in the reverse, this is actually pondering over that cup. The what ifs, what could have been, how the future would have looked. Maybe in that particular career or in a particular relationship. But let's keep going. You also have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now, in the upright, well, the Knight of Wands, this is just that. It's someone that is in and out. Someone is there for the passion and there for the moment, and they're on to the next one. They're not willing to stay because they have lots of options and lots of opportunities. And this can also be an opportunity to travel and do something fun and exciting. Maybe you know some things to do during the pandemic, but in the reverse, this is actually maybe focusing again on that cup or a particular passion with someone, or even a new career, right? Staying focused on perhaps one cup. You also have the Star, Major Arcana, in the reverse. Now, in the upright, the star is wish fulfillment. It is a dream come true. It's hopes, it's desire, and it's peace. And it's just being very well balanced and even divinely guided through the divine, right? And just having an overall peace of mind and decisions and your well-being. But in the reverse, this is sometimes opportunities not taken, and sometimes wishes that have not come true, or maybe things that the divine have sent to you, but you rejected because you didn't like the way or the shape or how it looked when it was presented. You also have the Three of Cups. Well, this is celebrations and reunions and family get-togethers and friends getting together and drinks and overflowing of laughter and music. And sometimes it could be third-party situations, but let's see what else is on the board. You also have the King of Cups. Now we know with this energy, the king or the queen, they're very compassionate, and very loving and very kind. And this king or queen, of course, they lead with a very gentle power. Very protective of their close family and their friends. And this king looks like it's wanting to offer a cup of love to someone. As we can see, the hand is out gesturing for an opportunity or an invite. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. We know with the Knight of Pentacles, this is usually one of the slowest moving knights in the tarot. But the offer is usually solid, and it's usually slow in progress, right? That's why they say when you meet someone to take your time to get to know that person, right? To start off in the friend zone and build up from that, or even in a career. Always slow and steady. And you also have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Now, in the upright, the Ten of Wands is just that. It is burdens and it's responsibilities and it's relationships and it's careers and jobs and bills and pets and taking care of the elderly and taking care of household and any and everything you can think of. But in the reverse, this is slowly allowing what is no longer important to us to fall to the wayside and focusing on the things that really matter, which is overall happiness, of course, a strong foundation, and health and well-being. So, collective on the board, we have Cups. Why do these look crooked to me? Okay, we have Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have, let's see, Pentacles. Yes. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We also have Wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we also have the Star card, Aquarius. The collective. And this will not resonate with everyone, of course, but I do believe this is a lot of you. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. And some of you may have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because in the upright, this is wanting to see the world in and out of relationships, situationships, not wanting to really stay too long, right? Wanting to explore others and places and things, but with the pandemic, and then also the seasons are moving into the fall and then the winter, this is wanting to settle down, wanting to get off the horse and maybe take a look around and see who is available. Who is available to cuddle? Who is open and willing to accept you now that you possibly didn't want them before the pandemic? Because your focus was on the Four of Cups in the reverse, right? Because in the upright, well, the Four of Cups is not wanting a relationship. It's not wanting anyone in particular. It's wanting to be wild and free and roam the land. And so is the Knight of Wands in the upright. Wanting to have your freedom, not wanting to put a title on a relationship or a friendship or a situationship. But in the reverse, wanting to focus on someone or something. We also have here the Star card. In the upright, the Star card, this is a wish come true. This is something that you hope for, something that you maybe even asked the divine for. And when it came your way, it wasn't what you wanted. It wasn't the right size or the shape or the color or the look or the money or no money or too much, whatever. And in the reverse, this is, again, looking back on that wish. Maybe hoping to heal what was lost or bring a reunion back to what was lost, because now we have the Three of Cups here. Which means we're thinking of healing a particular situation or relationship. Wanting the opportunity to go back to someone, whether it's a career or a job or a relationship, and see if the door is maybe still open or even if the window is cracked. Possibly even thinking of sending an invitation to go out or wherever you can go out during the pandemic, if there's places open, to have a bite to eat or even have a drink. Interesting. For some of you, this could possibly be a King or Queen of Cups. Someone that is very compassionate, loving, kind, generous, open-hearted, and maybe very nurturing, maybe even very supportive of you and your ideas. And maybe this was who this person was all along, and you weren't looking for that. You didn't want the nice person. You didn't want the person who wanted to settle down and have a monogamous relationship, because usually the Knight is in and out. He or she has many relationships. And with this person being a king or a queen, well, yeah. Their focus is on building things slow and steady. They're not interested in people or situations that are flighty, inconsistent, unloving, disrespectful, and is not an equal give and take. And for some of you, which one is this one? I think it's there. For some of you, I do believe this was a burden to you. Now put yourself where it fits. Either you are the King or Queen of Cups, and someone was very flighty with their actions or their love or even their time. Or you are the Knight of Wands, and it's getting cold outside, and it's a pandemic. And you're looking to this person who was very nurturing and very kind, right? And established within their foundation. You're looking back at this person maybe after something didn't work for you, because the Ten of Wands, well, this is burdens. burdens in relationships, careers, jobs, money. Maybe something didn't work out for you, and now you're looking at your option. Maybe the only option that really was in your corner in the first place. Maybe someone who the level you even aspire to moving up to. Someone who can help you build legacies and even your foundation, because you're coming in as a reverse knight. If you are the knight, now looking for love, now looking for someone's time, maybe even someone's resources. The thing is, I'm wondering how much time has gone by that you've been gone, whether you're the Knight or the King of Cups. And will this person be open to a night out with you or invitation with you? Because eventually what you would like to offer now is your cup of love, or your cup of time, or your cup of getting to know each other slowly. Because again, we are in a pandemic and it's starting to get really cold outside. And some of you are looking around for who you can snuggle with other than your blanket, right? And of course, this will not resonate with everyone, because some of you are already cuddled up and coupled up, and hopefully you are in a well-balanced relationship that gives you love, respect, quality time, equal reciprocity, all those good things that every human should have during this lifetime. Let's get a few cards here. Let's see what we come up with. I received Angel of Transformation. Exactly. That's what most of us are going through, right? Death and rebirth. A death of how things used to be. Whether it was career, relationships, money, and understanding that there is a new way to do things. Whether you are working for yourself now and starting your own hobbies and working out of your home and just trying to figure out how do you balance your current situation to go forward into the future. Because with death is transformation, and you also have the angel of happiness, having the attitude of gratitude for what you do have. And understanding each day that you wake up, you have the ability to change your perspective, change your thoughts, change your habits, and connecting with the divine to achieve the things that are meant for you on your life path. Finding where your center is so that you can manifest all that is meant to come your way. So you have the angel of happiness and the angel of transformation. So family, thank you so much. Please subscribe, share, and of course comment. And I appreciate you tuning in to Saggy Soul. May you have a beautiful week and month. Happy birthday, Libras. And from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.